Welcome to Touchlines and You. I'm your host, Asa, aka my co-host Napoleon Gregg, aka the Stump. That countdown was a lot longer than I wanted it to be. Like I feel like as a countdown, you want it to be like 10 seconds. 30 seconds is a really long time.
I was gonna say you just like bailed. Wow, coward.
What, you want to sit here for 30 seconds while it just like randomly loads up?
What else am I gonna do?
Fair enough. Okay, so this is a special edition. We are waiting on our good buddy Adam to join us. He will be here shortly. He is doing very secret and special things, so he'll be here in a minute. So what we're doing today is the other day, the last time Adam was on the podcast, we talked about how much we loved MLB Showdown, which was a card game played by like you get like a real baseball players, yeah, in card format, and then you can like play a game with them. So Adam mentioned that he was into this game, this game, right? Called Match Attax, which is basically MLB Showdown for like Champions League and Europa League and so on and so forth. Topps makes it. So
sponsor us, Topps.
Seriously, give us money. But
there's a better way of saying that. Just
I mean, let's work together as a co-branding project so that we can increase profits for everybody. And by increase profits, I mean like create profits and so on and so forth. For us specifically, yes. So the other day I was at a certain big box store getting a birthday present, and I noticed on the wall they had that game. So I was like, yeah, screw it, whatever. So I picked up 3 tins of cards because I figured like to get started, that's the way that it was going to go. The idea was that 1 tin would be for me, 1 tin would be for Stumpy, 1 tin would be for our good buddy Angus. Angus is not here. He's forfeited his cards. They will be assigned at random between Stump and myself. So the problem that I didn't realize was that on the front of these, there's a card in the bottom corner. That is the special card that you get in the tin. So because I'm an idiot, I know that in my tin, the mega tin, I will be getting Bruno Fernandez, which I don't want.
How do you feel about that?
He's a penalty merchant. He's overrated. So what we're going to do here is we're
just going to start right off with the hot takes, huh?
At me, Muga. He's a penalty merchant. Look at his numbers.
How is he a penalty merchant? He's literally on the team with Ronaldo. Like,
look at his numbers this year versus last year, and tell me he's not a penalty merchant.
I'm going to.
How many were scored via PK last year? Do we know?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, I know that one's true. I have him on fantasy.
I do know he scores a lot of PKs. He's pretty good at the little hop step.
Yeah, he's like Jorginho light.
Yeah.
Wow. We're just starting fights with Muga all day today, huh?
Yes, Muga, we're coming after you. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do this in two fashions. I'm going to open up my cards. We're gonna open up Stumpy's cards, and then we are going to make a determination on each card whether we would keep it, the player in question, we would sell that player, or if we would just simply drop them. Because despite this being...
We're literally doing FIFA foot.
Yes, and that is actually...
Yes, this is exactly what you do in foot.
I don't really see what the difference is here, right? Like we have cards.
Same game.
Yeah. You know what's interesting to me? Like I was looking, I posted that Virgil van Dijk before, and then I found this like even sicker Virgil van Dijk with 100 defense. It's the 100 club card.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. So I upgraded my Virgil van Dijk from bad Virgil van Dijk to really informed Virgil van Dijk.
I think you need to say bad Virgil van Dijk.
Bad
Virgil van Dijk, who was also like a 95 defense. So yeah. Well, isn't that FIFA too? Can't you get like
right
players as well, right?
Yeah, so it's like you can get like Christian Pulisic, or you can get Project Restart Christian Pulisic, Icon Christian Pulisic.
Yeah, it's really. I just started playing FIFA 22, and the last The last version I think I played was FIFA 18, and before that was FIFA 16. And they've made FUT, like they've made Ultimate Team significantly more complicated and in depth. So I don't enjoy that anymore, and I went to just playing career mode.
Yeah, me too. I like a couple years ago, just totally went away from a lot of the online stuff.
Which sucks because, like, for most shooters, I prefer online. It's just more engaging to play with other people. But
yeah, we have a listener question. No, Eric Wijnaldo will not be coming on. He continues to avoid having good faith arguments with literally anybody in our corner of Twitter. Literally anybody. Like is there anybody he hasn't gotten into a fight with in our little corner of U.S. men's national team Twitter?
He's never responded to me. He's afraid.
We'll get there.
Here's my question: are we in a corner of U.S.
We are.
I think about it all the time. We are.
We totally are. It's
there's a whole other USMNT. There's other we're in it's like a multiverse of USMNT Twitter.
Yeah.
I just like to point out. Hey! I just like to point out. You can't put baby in a corner.
Ooh. But yes, we are in what I would like to call the scuffed corner.
We are.
We're in the scuffed corner. And then there's
can I view the other corners? How do I get there?
You have to stop responding to us, Calico. Yeah.
Thing, go through.
There's totally I would probably call it the Taylor Twellman corner.
Okay, I gotcha. So there's a mainstream corner who just follow mainstreamers. And those must be the people that get our takes retweeted sometimes. Yeah. And are like, what in the world is this?
Yeah, it's like we all have it's the best example of this.
Attack, by the way. But okay. Just keep going. Just keep going.
The best example of this is Joe Scally. In our corner of U.S. men's national team Twitter, it is taken as a given that he should be up there and he should be part of the situation. And I think if you ask normies or the Twellman corner, they would be like, who? What? Who?
Yeah,
I definitely think that's yeah.
By the way, I got a Mason Mount 100 Club attack. He will not be playing for me even though he somehow is a part of a 100 Club attack. Come on.
That's cool. Also, I'd like to point out to Mr. knows everything about his players. Penalty kicks made in the 2021-2022 Premier League season for Bruno Fernandes. Goose egg.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. He's not good.
He's got 8 goals.
It's 8 more than me. That's not so important. Okay. So we are going to open the tin. So I know that we have Bruno Fernandes. So that's going to be a pretty important aspect of this. The second member, every Chelsea fan's favorite player, the favorite of Chelsea Twitter is, of course, Mr. Declan Rice.
Ooh.
We've got, oh God, I don't want him. I'm just going to trade this one away real quick, which is just John Stones. I don't want it.
Aren't you supposed to be saying whether or not you're going to keep these guys or transfer them? Wow, you're really bad at this.
Yeah, obviously. I'm keeping all of these because these are the special cards. And then João Felix, I don't think I get his potential. So I'll take it. I feel like this is a sale in real life because I feel like the production does not match the potential.
Is he a 93 attack on that?
93 attack. Declan Rice is a 90 defense as a defensive mid, which seems high.
So Jonathan Davies 67 attack.
That doesn't make sense.
Even compared to a winger, Jonathan Davies is not a 67 attack, right?
No.
I got this Marcelo card, and he's it just does he's a 76 defense and 68 attack. That doesn't make any sense for Marcelo. Marcelo is a 45 defense and an 82 attack at this point in his career. That's my.
He's a good example of someone who, if you're playing FIFA, career mode, you just shift him to another position. It's very quickly he is going to be playing as an attacking winger, and you're better off. Okay. We've got midfielder Mark Albrighton. We've got so this is a good one. Johnny Evans. And Johnny Evans, he's a 77 defense for Leicester. But I feel like his existence and the fact that he's been hurt all season and Leicester are trash makes his value go up. It's like not that he's playing well. It's just that like when he's not there, things don't go well.
Yeah, what's happening to Leicester this year, huh?
Everybody's hurt.
Last year, everybody's hurt.
Everybody. Like their defense is down like 5 starters.
Yeah. Who are they down? Are they down Sonshu?
No, he just sucks. James
he was so good last year.
Yeah,
he just sucks now.
Sucks. Johnny Evans hurt. James Justin hurt. Ricardo Pereira hurt. Wilfred Ndidi was out for a really long time. And then I'm missing one, but yeah, they've had some trouble.
Ndidi is a lot of what I think has made them really good too.
Yeah,
like a little bit of the it's like it's like a Conti light.
I think that's fair. Okay,
I'm just going to interlude some cards here. Okay. I don't really know what the teams are about yet. We'll have to figure that out. But can I just say that if I was making this card, the Chelsea defense would be a +9 and their attack would be a +2. I just want to say that. All right.
-3.
All right, yeah, -4.
You can add them. I'm gonna guess that's like I'm basing this entirely on FIFA Ultimate Team. I'm gonna guess that when you play that card, it gives whatever Chelsea players you have on your field those like +7, +7.
Oh, that makes sense.
So as well. Hey, Ace, how do you feel about this guy right here?
Oh.
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 Now I am sad.
What should have been.
Now I am sad. Okay. All right. We got Thiago Alcantara. 84 attack, 69 defense. Nice. I feel like I would sell him. I'm hoping for better in the midfield than that. Fernandinho, captain. So right now I don't have a captain. I guess I got to keep him around until I get a captain.
Bruno isn't your captain?
Would you make Bruno your captain? Would you make anybody associated with Manchester United your captain?
Well, hold on.
If I had to choose, yes.
Where does it say captain on there? Like, how do we know somebody's a captain?
Literally just says captain.
Oh, like next to their name. What if I don't have a captain? Do I have to just be like Greg Berhalter and rotate it every game?
Yeah, it's just like a rotating captain or man. For some reason, Alex Chamberlain is shiny, but is a 75 attack, 62 defense. Significantly worse.
I've seen some of that. I've seen some shiny 70s. I'm like, nice card.
Yeah, cool. Does anybody know who Rafa Silva is? Plays for Benfica. Anybody
heard of him? Yeah, heard of him, but don't know him well. Remember when this guy was balling during a Champions League run?
Why are we doing this?
I was going to keep throwing some Tottenham guys out. Hey, he was balling Champions League run. That had to have been.
That was so much fun. I bought a jersey.
Should he have started the final, or were you like?
Yes, no.
I think he should have.
Of course he should have.
You weren't Kane in at that point.
I don't care. When guy scores 3 goals to get you into the final, you start.
And I mean, like Kane it's the classic example of like coming off injury and what do you do with a guy? Like, even if he's your best guy coming off injury.
Yeah. I've got
Adam, did you just like save up all of your Tottenham guys so you can like pull them out one by one and mock Asa?
No, I'm just opening packs. I'm just pulling Tottenham guys.
We've got Pablo Sarabia, which I think is like a 4th string PSG defender. So that's not doing much. Emery Can. I don't like these stats. I think that he's much better than a 76, 72. Okay. I'm gonna take issue with that. Here's a fun one. We've got Etienne Capo. I don't know who you are. Nuno Mendes is a defender with a 23 attack. What do you guys think? Do you think that I'm going to start a 23 attack defender?
Nah, yeah. It doesn't stop you. I just want to also highlight for everybody out there who likes this game. I've got this Mbappe. I just got this Mbappe. I'm just going to go, once again, I'm going to go with the 98 attack Mbappe. Just like totally random.
Okay, so I've got this one's fun. We've got Danny Olmo, not to be confused with Edward James Olmos. Different guy. Oh, damn it. We've got Cristiano. We've got Juventus, Cristiano.
Ooh.
I'm playing him with Bruno Fernandes because I would like things to go on fire.
Well, now that's just funny.
We got Pierluigi Golini, who cannot get off the bench for Tottenham. Very fun. But my first.
I'm sorry, was that a 4 attack?
What is he?
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Oh yeah, true. Never mind.
Yeah, I've got Team Atletico Madrid, which helps with the João Felix. So
is +7 just the standard here?
I think so. I think so.
Gotcha.
Pablo Fornals from West Ham, just sort of a midfielder.
Yeah.
Leicester City +7. Johnny Evans, come on down. Roma. So I've got my backup keeper here from Dortmund. Berkey. Does Berkey start for Dortmund?
No, I don't think so.
No. Always fun. Pierre Højbjerg. He works really hard. He was a lot better last year than he was this year. Leandro Paredes specifically said he didn't want to go to Tottenham. They asked him. He said no. It was great.
I feel like I would want to go to Tottenham right now.
Yeah, it's a fun place. All right, so I'm gonna skip ahead here.
North London, it's all right.
Yeah, it's fine. Ajax. We like Ajax. We are pro Ajax in this home because I don't know. I like Ajax.
So +7 is
Because
just
they sold Serginho Dest.
It's actually because of their history in certain things. Okay, I've got a super rare card, and I'm going to tell you why. Who is the player who you would think would least deserve in any given match a man of the match, given his stature? So we're talking about someone who's good enough to be man of the match, but will never be man of the match because all he does is fail.
Fail?
Yep, fail. That's right, everybody. It's a Timo Werner man of the match card.
Oh.
Gotcha. They're just Manuel Neuer. I got a keeper.
Ooh, very nice. I've got a next gen Sergio Arribas. Plays for Real Madrid. Apparently, he's like a academy kid. I've got the Leicester fullbacks. I've got 2 versions of Johnny Evans and a Luke Thomas.
I want to figure that one out too. I have a bunch of the combo cards. How does that work?
Don't know. I feel like we should make the rules up of this game as we go along.
I actually kind of like that idea. Yeah.
Like I'm sure there are official rules, but why would we pay attention to those?
I feel like you guys should play. I feel like you guys should play, and then have me or like Angus, who looked up the rules, tell you why everything you're doing is wrong.
Well, we can do it like a make your own, like many the best tabletop card games. Like it's like there are rules, but the dungeon master can change them at any time.
It's true.
We've got Lucas Ocampo. Great.
Reminds me of like college beer pong, you go like house to house.
Yeah, house rules. Right.
Rules on the table.
We've got
that almost started. I was at a bachelor party 2 weekends ago, and house rules of presidents and assholes almost started a fight.
Yeah, that can. It's true.
Okay, we've got Dayot
Upamecano. Elite.
Rakitic from Sevilla. We've got this, and this is important. This is Real Madrid Varane, not Manchester United Varane. So good Varane.
Ooh.
We've got Sociedad's keeper for some reason, and we've got the man. Okay, I've got your counter to Mbappe. We've got your Mbappe counter. The
Messi?
machine.
Ooh.
The machine. Okay, so we've got another pack here. I think I'm just gonna go through it. I'll show like the big cards because we're trying to be efficient with our time here.
Yeah, no, we're not. You got any upgrades,
We're just gonna delete this one. Everybody cool with that? So we never had this one.
Cool. Ceremonial burnings.
Yeah. We've got another version of Timo Werner.
Hey, do you think you'll get the Kurt Zuma for the double pack?
I really hope not.
Jesus.
Okay. Nathan Ake shiny. Very nice. Like it.
Nice.
Eric Lamella will be keeping this one because I miss him desperately. The shithousery has not been the same.
Eric Lamella, another like what should have been guy.
Yeah.
He was like FIFA 14. Like if you played 4 seasons, he became Messi. Like he was unreal.
Yeah. Well, he was like the center of the post-Bale era. They gave him the 11. Like it was supposed to be the thing, and then he just never did it. Benjamin Pavard, which is the reason why Serginho Dest is not in Bayern, I think.
I would agree.
Okay. What else we got here? Andy Robertson will probably be my left back.
That's a good one.
Good with that. Mahrez, Rashford.
How do we feel about Marcus Rashford?
Yeah, wait. How many Man U guys do you?
All of them. I have all of them.
Yeah.
I think I can play Man U here. Coutinho, but Barcelona Coutinho, not Villa Coutinho, so not great. Valverde.
I got the man of the match, Cancelo. I upgraded my Cancelo from an 83 defense to 93. I feel good about
Very
that.
nice. Let's see. We've got so I want to highlight this one, Frank Kessie, because apparently he's like the center of all Tottenham recruitment right now.
Very good player.
Yeah. I've got one for you, Stumpy. The best Armenian player of all time.
Yeah.
All right.
Henrique.
Okay.
We have like 2.
So good on Dortmund, by the way.
Oh yeah.
The championship Dortmund team before he went to Man U. He went from there to Man U, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So
and then he's on
Roma.
Roma, yeah.
So we're down to the shinies. Okay, we've got Jamal Musiala, who is the key to any FIFA 22 career mode. You get him, he becomes like a 98.
Yes, he's the version.
Duvan Zapata. I do not watch Atalanta. I don't know who you are. We've got the best player in MLS. Best player in MLS has entered the chat. Lorenzo Insigne.
Insigne, yeah.
Raheem Sterling, very nice, shiny. It appears that this is either the thickest card. Yeah, no, this is just like a super randomly thick card. That's great. Phil Foden, signature. I don't think it's a real signature, but hey.
But if it was, you'd be in.
But if it was. Oh, I've got your Van Dijk. Not the 100 Club Van Dijk, but I've got the 90 Van Dijk.
And I feel like if we're just making our own 11, it doesn't really matter anyway. But
yeah, correct.
If we're playing the game, it probably does.
No, but we're gonna do our 11s here, and we'll figure it out. We've got another Tanguy. Again, sad face. Lenglet, it's very good. Kai Havertz, and actually, I have my goalie, the best goalie in CONCACAF. I'm going to say second best goalie in CONCACAF history.
Neves.
Who's the first?
Tim Howard. Don't at me.
I just got 100 Club Manuel Neuer, but
why are your cards so much better than mine?
I'm just getting these. I just got some packs from Target the other day. I don't know.
I also went to Target. Target apparently is the official provider of this. Here we have Stumpy's cards. So Stumpy, I'm going to open these on your behalf because you are not here.
AKA steal the good ones.
Yeah, well,
he keeps saying my cards like I'm going to participate in this and not just make fun of both of you.
Well, I think that they become like sort of like cards that I'm going to like move on with.
Steal. Yeah. No, you're gonna steal. You can just say it.
My striker. I have my striker, the man, Jamie Vardy.
The legend.
Excellent.
Jamie Vardy has entered the chat.
That one's mine. Fuck you.
Okay, we've got Ben Chilwell. Very nice. Very nice. Sucks. You've got a Phil Foden, so theoretically that's worth something. But
so I'm building the most shithousery English lad team.
Bad news.
Build an EFL team. You can just build a championship squad with all 65s.
Well, I'm just worried about Phil Foden and Jamie Vardy hanging out together and realizing that like they don't actually have to play football anymore. They can just go gamble and drink for the rest of their lives.
This is unbelievable. The pack that is technically Stumpy's is unbelievable.
Did I pick Messi?
Yes.
You had Ronaldo, you little bitch.
I've got a lot of these cards. I haven't seen a Messi, so
Messi has entered the chat.
89. Come on.
Do you know who else you got? You got 2 versions of Eden Hazard. You've got the shiny and the normal.
Excellent.
I wish. Do you get the Chelsea version of him or no?
No. Those are
just the shitty
version. The crappy Real Madrid version. Nah.
Yeah.
Well, you have to also remember: is this made by Topps UK or Topps US? Because like if they're making this for a US audience, you're gonna have more recognizable names because you have to sell it.
Your team card is Sociedad.
I'm okay with that.
Let's see. Yusuf Nasri. Oh, this is actually a big one. Luis Diaz, who just got to move over to Liverpool and has looked phenomenal. So this card might be useful. And of course, because your cards are better than mine for some reason, Alphonso Davies.
Yay.
Stephen DeVry. Why is your card so much better than mine?
Because you touch yourself at night.
Juventus.
Well.
I'm just blowing past that. Timothy Castaigne. Sadio Mane. What the I'm Eric Laporte. You are Eric Laporte. We are all Eric Laporte.
Nice.
Another Coutinho, another Valverde. Let's see what else we got. Ilicic, not bad. Another Ajax, another Frank Kessie. Okay. I'm stealing this one. This one is absolutely, like, I'm not even kidding, but we have got the best card so far.
Gio?
Hey, I've been looking for. I got a desk. That's the only American I've gotten. I opened 6 packs today. I've opened one of those boxes. Opened a couple other packs. Where are they?
Gio Reyna. We've got a Ferran Torres next gen. Very nice. We have our second 100 club Mason Mount.
Oh, I mean, Stumpy's cards are way better. Did you get the same thing or packs for him? Did you get him a starter box too?
I got him a starter box, and he just got signature human.
Oh
son.
my gosh, I'm jealous for you.
And Kylian Mbappe.
Amazing.
I mean, you've opened like one pack. You could start. You can create like the
Frankie
best.
de Jong.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Frankie de Jong's in mine.
What the hell?
What? This is an amazing 11 already.
Another Declan Rice.
Well,
and
can't win them all.
Wesley Fofana. I am so angry at this that I mean, look, I'm obviously taking all these cards because at the jump, Stumpy said that he was not taking these in. But wow.
Yeah, again, I have no intention of actually playing this. I just like to make fun of mostly Twiggy, but like Adam, you're part of this now too.
You can absolutely make fun of me more than I'm more than happy to make fun of
Okay, so we have the last pack here, and then we're going to create an 11 to take on Adam's 11, and we're going to lose.
I just created an 11 today based on the 6 pack, so it's a little less loaded.
Right. Okay. So that's good. Okay, we've got
based on Stump's cards. I mean, what's that front line? Mbappe. It's just you just PSG. You just PSG.
PSG.
Well, Mbappe, Messi, and Son.
No. Son.
Or I can put
Hazard.
Hazard. No, well, Hazard's going to be in the midfield, right? I can put Vardy up top.
You can put Vardy. No, Vardy's. Yeah, you can put Vardy up top.
I'm able to find a better right back. I really am not a Wan-Bissaka fan. He's the best right back card I just got. But anyway, let's open this last pack.
Shiny Son. Kieran Trippier. Very nice. Alessandro Bastoni. Chiellini is definitely going to be part of the situation.
Excellent.
Anybody know who Otavio is from Porto?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, we've got a Oh, hey, guess what, everybody? Lozano.
Hey.
Right.
For the L3 fans.
Yeah, for our L3 fans, we have our second version of Ferran Torres, but this one's a good one.
I gotta admit, I'm building a team I like. Like I have this 100 mount I got, and I just can't play.
Yeah, he's not gonna get played. Eric Garcia. Another Andy Robertson. Another Riyad Mahrez. Okay, now let's go see what else we got here. Another Alphonso Davies. We've got a Jan Vertonghen. For those of us who are Tottenham fans, Jan Vertonghen back in the game.
Yeah, part of the old center back crew for you guys.
Sure was.
Alderweireld.
I'm hoping we get one. Also, Serge Aurier. So we can.
Serge.
We're a Danny Rose away from being able to make 2018.
You can make your Tottenham 11 right now.
Yeah. Let's see. We got a Firmino, another John Stones. That's fine. And then let's look at where we are with the special cards. All right, we've got a man of the match, Frank Kessie. Very nice. Another Jamal Musiala. Another Zapata. We've got a Mats Hummels. We've got a Courtois. Do we know how to spell
Courtois?
Courtois. He's French, man.
Courtois?
And we have the best goal scorer in the game. I don't care. It's Lewandowski.
He is. That is a fact.
Let's see. Now we've got our midfield. We do have our midfield with Kevin De Bruyne.
Excellent.
Yuri Tielemans, Diego Carlos, and Adel Tarabat go out. So, okay. So in light of that, let's put together our teams here. So we've got team TLS versus team 11v11. How do we want to do the official team name here?
That's it. Let's do it. Okay.
So I think we can't have players on both teams, right? So I think we got to go 1-1. Like if you take Mbappe, like I can't have Mbappe in my side.
Yeah, so let's do this. Let's go kind of like pick your best players and you got to like draft them almost. So like you got to put your best player out first. So if you take Mbappe, I can't take Mbappe anymore. So if that's like your first overall pick, he's off the board for me.
Right. And to be clear here, do you have a Messi?
I have no Messis. Yeah,
okay.
So that's the other thing. Yeah, you gotta. Maybe I do. Maybe I have a sneaky Messi, and I've been lying this whole time, knowing that you would create the no doubles rule just so. Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So as the very nice man that I am, I'm going to let our guest go first. Stumpy, you're going to be the determining factor on who won, so to speak.
I like this. I am going to pick.
Like who has the better team?
Yeah. Who would win it? Well, not necessarily who has the better team. In honor of Greg Berhalter, it's not who has the better players, but which team would win. So I think that's the way to do it. And I think you have to play people in reasonably their position. Like you can't play.
You got to tell me how you're playing as well. Are you going 4-2-3-1? Are we going 4-3-3? 3 in the back.
So I think I have to see the players that we have. I haven't put this out in front of me yet. But yeah, you can't play a 2-3-5. I would say it has to be a formation that if you see it on FOTMob, your first thought is not what the
hold on. How much power do I have here?
Come on, not again.
Do I get to be in charge, right?
Yeah, sure.
You're in charge. You run the show.
Adam, you can run a 2-4-5 all you want, buddy. 2-3-5.
You just might say I lose because I do that, but
I'll actually
if you know anything about me, there's absolutely no way you're losing.
Yeah. But here's a fun game about so one time I was playing FIFA with a buddy of mine. He was up like 2-0 at halftime. I went to a 2-3-5 and smoked him the rest of the game because he didn't understand how to deal with it.
You can add him. You can just say Nico.
Yeah, it was Nico. Okay, so with the first pick, Adam, who are you going with? Also, are we doing
Kylian Mbappe?
Kylian Mbappe. Okay.
You're taking it out of your hands.
All right, that's fine. I am going to go with our first pick. I'm going to try to be as reasonable as possible while also trying to be effective with our team structure. And I'm going to start from the middle. We're going to go with Kevin De Bruyne.
That's a great pick. All right, second pick. I've got to think what you could potentially have. I don't 100% remember Take some guys out of your hands here, though. I'm going to go Andy Robertson. I remember you had him at left back.
Yeah. I am going to go. So now I feel good about leaving the other left back. Ooh, wait a minute. No, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. I don't think you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. All right. Good. In that case, I'm going to, regardless of where he actually fits, and actually, you know what? I need Virgil van Dijk.
That is a good one.
I need Van Dijk.
Yeah, I don't have him, so luckily.
Oh wait, I thought you had multiple. Oh, that's in your normal squad.
I'm only doing my new packs. Yeah, I'm only doing the new packs. I did not get a Van Dijk.
Oh,
if I want my old packs, I have a great Kimmich. Oh, and I'd love to have Kimmich, but I didn't get him today. So let's go. I'm gonna go with Cancelo. I'm just gonna lock up the other right back. I feel good about my center back depth.
Okay. Hold on. Our rules host. Does he have to declare what position a certain player is playing?
At like left back, center back, or what? Like, what are you asking?
I'm asking if Mbappe is a striker or a winger right now.
Yes. Or are we keeping it flexible?
Okay.
I'm okay. You want me to declare?
I mean, we're going to do that. You either have to declare positions or you have to declare what your formation is to start, and then you can fill in the levels, forwards, mids, Ds.
Nuts.
Thanks, Saban.
That's what I'm here for. So this is not necessarily a strategy pick, but it's one that I want to make. We will be taking.
I just put up it. Okay, you can't just blow past when I put up a situation. You can just blow past it. There has to be a response.
Fine. I'm going with a 4-3-3.
I'm going with a 4-2-3-1.
Okay. So I have my other 8. So I have De Bruyne at one of the 8s, and I have Gio Reyna at the other 8.
Playing to the home crowd. I like it.
That's what I'm hoping for, right? Like I don't know that I'm going to win, but I am going to have the American.
Here's the strategy. I'll go Ruben Diaz next. Center back. We're the best in the world, by the way.
I think that there is a universe here in which I don't take Messi, and I don't like it.
Wow.
So I'm going to go through this.
Any universe where you don't take Messi is the wrong universe.
So I'm going to explain my point of view, and you can assess. I really want to have Son and Hazard, and I really want to have Lewandowski up top.
You have Lewandowski up top. That's good.
You know what? I'm just actually. You know what? I'm not gonna overthink this. Messi is my right winger.
Yeah, don't overthink that.
I'm not gonna overthink this. Yeah. Messi right winger.
It's a decent choice. I'm gonna go with Mo Salah right winger.
All right, I'm gonna stay up top, and Sonny's on the left wing.
That's a good one. I'm a big Sonny fan, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go one piece of my double pivot, N'Golo Kante.
That hurts. Okay, let's handle this. Lewandowski up top.
Yep. So you're 4 up to Lewandowski, Messi, Son, and currently De Bruyne is in the middle of your midfield.
De Bruyne and Gio are my 8s, and then I have a center back. So I need a 6, or I guess I could go with a Ajax level attacking 4-3-3, but I'm probably going to go with the traditional holding with a 6, another center back, and then I need 2 fullbacks.
I'm gonna go Varane as my other center back. So I have Robertson, Diaz, Varane, and Cancelo across my back.
That's strong.
I have Salah on the right wing. I have Mbappe, TBD, could be on the left, could be striker. Do I need to declare or not? What do we say?
No, not until the end.
And that is
you just have to declare that. Yeah, you just have to declare you're in a 4-3-3. You can figure it out once you. Or no, you said what'd you say? 4-2-3-1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can figure out where everybody goes after, just as long you got to stick to that.
All right.
Okay. So I am at the point where I need a 6. I need a center back.
Didn't you also pull? Oh, you pulled Holland too, right?
Yeah, I did.
That one. I'm struggling for striker here.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, you could absolutely put Mbappe there.
but then I'm struggling for left wing. I don't have great. I'm not a Joao Cancelo fan. I mean, like,
Yeah.
is he playing well for them?
Not particularly.
Oh,
In light of this discussion about left wingers that you may or may not need to put people, I am going to take this opportunity to make to take my left back. I'm pretty sure I pulled Alphonso Davies at some point.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So Alphonso Davies is my left back, and we are going to move on. Yeah.
I am going to go Manuel Neuer, 100 club. Just I don't think it really matters, but I just like that card.
Well,
And
that's fine.
that's my keep.
And in honor of the PSG goalie who humiliated the U.S. women's national team last night, Keylor Navas.
All right.
So I'm down to needing a 6.
You're CONCACAF centric, and I like that.
Oh yeah,
right?
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not starting Lozano though. Like there's a limit to these things. So I need another center back, a right back, and a 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna, as long as our rules committee over there, one man rules committee approves. I say we get one impact sub. It can be whatever you want.
Sure, I'm good with that.
One impact sub.
Absolutely, I'm good with that.
A solution, if you will. All right, it's my turn. I'm gonna go with. I guess I'm gonna go with the old man Suarez up top.
Ooh. I don't hate that. I
don't hate it. I didn't love it. I thought I would love to have a higher quality left wing and push Mbappe up front, or a higher quality striker and keep Mbappe left. But Mbappe, Suarez, Mo Salah is not shabby.
Can I switch to a
pretty decent?
How do we feel about me switching in the middle here to a 4-4-2?
Nope.
I mean,
the rules committee has spoken.
I'm okay with it. You might have some trouble with the rules committee, though.
The rules committee has said no. Very well. So I'm going to leave this up to the chat. I'm gonna let the chat decide here. Who is my other center back? We can go Upamecano, Varane, or Ake.
Varane.
Varane it is.
Wait, no, I have Varane.
You have Varane? Oh, Varane's off the table. That means Upamecano.
He's pretty good.
Our third Bayern Munich player.
He is my favorite young center back in the world.
I really like this kid out of Hoffenheim because I am a homer. No,
you homer.
Upamecano is him or
yeah. I would probably take Richards over Upamecano too.
Yeah, same. Bayern Munich would too. Clearly.
Yeah, that was their choice, right? Oh man, I can't believe I made the impact sub rule, and I don't have an impact sub.
I have a pretty good impact sub. I feel.
Yeah, your impact sub.
Poor pre-planning.
It really was. I should have like.
Wait, who's your impact sub? Your impact sub is
this guy.
I mean, I would assume this is going to be Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
All right, I think
it could be Ronaldo, but
we have 2 spots left, though, right? I have 2 spots.
I have a center, a 6, a right back, and an impact sub. So 3
left. So what have I not done? Okay, I haven't done. I'm going to go Pedri as my attacking mid.
Okay.
I'm a big fan.
I am sort of struggling for 6 options. It's basically Højbjerg or Frank Kessie or Declan Rice, and we're going to go with the English national team 6, Declan Rice.
It's a fair one. I'm going to go Rodri as my other part of my double pivot. We've got Conte and Rodri next to each other in the double piv. It's going to be hard to score on us, for sure.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Does anybody remember me getting a right back of any use?
No.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm down to Benjamin Pavard. Yeah, looking like Benjamin Pavard or Serge Aurier. Those are my options. Not great, y'all. Not great. Okay, Benjamin Pavard it is. I am mostly Bayern Munich at this point.
That's not a bad place to be.
Yeah, right. Like one of the most dominant teams the last 5 years. Oh, poor you.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I guess I could have done Ben Chilwell. That doesn't help anybody.
You're in good shape if that is.
I feel okay with it. I feel okay with it. Oh wait, I already made the move. Yeah, I forgot that I had Trippier.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so you've got an impact sub to make, Adam. Then I do, and then it's time to put the players on the pitch.
My impact sub. Gosh, I did have a Lewandowski actually, but I know you picked him. I'll go with this little Englishman right here, Phil Foden.
Not bad.
He'll bring some juice. He can play on both sides.
Yeah.
Luis.
Okay.
We'll move Mbappe up front, and Mbappe can play all game. Suarez is going to have to be subbed out.
Yeah.
We're mid game. We're moving Mbappe up front. We're moving Phil Foden to the left. That's the game plan.
Okay.
It's important to have a plan.
Yeah.
It really is.
Our game plan is that we are going to at around the 60th minute, we are going to bring in Haaland for Declan Rice, and we are going to get after it.
Yeah, there were no rules about shifting formation mid-game. That's true.
There was no rules, and mid-game
on 4-4-2.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
What is that 4-4-2? Can we talk about it? Like, what is that? Like?
So the solution 4-4-2 is Lewandowski and Haaland up front, the once and future Bayern Munich strikers. On the left, we have Heung-min Son. On the right, we have Lionel Messi. We have in the center, we have Gio Reyna and Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
Wait. Who's playing defense here?
Who cares?
How many goals? Is it going to be 4-4 after the last 30 minutes?
my plan is that Haaland and Lewandowski are going to Big 12 the shit out of this. And because if you score enough, it doesn't matter how many you give up.
You have to know Ace's. I would say you have to know Ace's football, American football preferences, which is any triple option team, a Big 12 team running the air raid, or North Dakota State.
Hold on, this actually sounds like that coach who already got fired, who came out of winning state championships, never punting.
Yeah. So I actually like punting. Remember, I'm from the upper Midwest. Big Ten goes through my blood. But the fact of the matter is that I like points. And you know what? I think the thing is Van Dijk and Upamecano, they can handle it. And my defenders are, Pavard will just have him sort of stay back a little bit. He doesn't need to join the attack. And Alphonso Davies, do your thing.
I mean, I don't want to defend that for the last 30. I'll tell you that. But
that's my thought. Is that like going at tired legs? Manuel Neuer is not going to have a fun time. The problem is that we will die on any sort of lost ball situation.
You will. I could have gone to
also any counter attack.
Yeah.
Not
great.
Like as soon as Adam breaks the line, it's like, well, okay.
That's a goal. That's fine. Keylor Navas, best of luck.
The problem is you guys are literally going to go get one. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Grinnell basketball, but
yeah, of course.
Grinnell basketball, 180 to lose games 180, 160, going to the locker room. Hey, great game, guys.
Yeah.
Fun.
I mean, look, all I'm saying is that there is a point of view that says that 3 points are 3 points. There's another point of view that says score as many goals as possible and hope for the best. We are going with the latter theory.
I mean, I like it.
I mean,
my final squad.
I was going to say this ends with Keylor Navas pulling Patrick Waugh and just cursing out Asa and quitting in the middle of the game.
It's possible. Who's to say?
Hey, so my final 11 here, we got Nora in goal, Diaz Varane as the center backs, Cancelo, Robertson as the fullbacks, Rodri and Conte as a double pivot, Pedri pulling the strings, Mo Salah on the right, Suarez up top, Kylian Mbappe on the left. Good team.
And then my team is in goal. You got Keylor Navas. Center backs are Van Dijk and Upamecano. Right back Pavard. Left back Alphonso Davies. Declan Rice at the 6. Dual 8s are De Bruyne and Gio Reyna. On the right, we've got Lionel Messi. On the left, we've got Heung-min Son. And up top, we've got Robert Lewandowski.
Where are you exposable?
Down the right. Messi doesn't play defense, and neither does Pavard, really.
Yeah. I feel solid about my D. I'm exposable just because I think the creativity in the midfield worries me a little bit. You know, Conte, Rodri, Pedri's really creative. He's not De Bruyne, though.
Yeah.
That worries me a little bit.
I'll say this, is that I think in the first 60, this looks like a 1-1-ish game. You know, like we'll be had on the by Mbappe on the left. He's gonna give Pavard a lot of trouble. But the moment that we decide to go goal for goal, I feel good about my solution of Erling Haaland replacing Declan Rice. Alternatively, what we could do, and in terms of this, I don't feel terrible about the idea of pulling Declan Rice down and shifting not to a 4-4-2, but to a 3-5-2, where you put Declan Rice in the middle. You put Messi as a attacking mid, and then you put Davies on one wing and
De Bruyne and Gio as your
as the center of it. Yeah. And look, it's super attacky, but that's what we're here for.
I tell you what, you went all in. I was thinking about going the other way and having my impact sub be a defensive guy and just be like, we're bunkering late against you to counter you. I knew you were putting Haaland in. I did not know you were going to put Haaland in for Declan Rice. That went even more.
Yeah, just all gas, no brakes. That's what we're here for. Okay, so moderator, what's the official score of this game?
I have to pick a score?
Yeah, you got to pick a score. Come on now.
Oh, God.
And a man of the match. Let's make it a little more difficult as well.
5-2 Aces team, but man of the match is Kylian Mbappe because he got 2 for Adam.
I thought you were going to say Manuel Neuer gets man of the match because, oh, dear Lord.
Because he let up 5 goals but had 13 saves.
Yeah, I don't see any way that, like, any way you shift in the second half is just a bombardment of shots on Manuel Neuer. So it's just kind of like, sure, whatever.
I feel good about the attack. I feel very, very confident in what we're doing here. And just like
you try it.
Yeah, if I remember to do it and we can figure it out, maybe we'll like create a FIFA game in which we can like watch this play out while having some adult beverages because it's not.
Let's absolutely do that. I don't even care if anybody else watches. Like,
no, that'll be a fun experience.
If you want, but
yeah, Stumpy, I'm gonna put you on figuring out how to do that and setting that up on FIFA 22. And dear listeners, thanks so much for being with us. The official score of the game here, 5-2. And apologies to Manuel Neuer. We don't want to put you through this, but it's real life. I'm sorry. It's not real life. It's Topps Match Attax. We will be back on YouTube for the American Football for British People series starting on Sunday. And the podcast will be back on Sunday night to review the She Believes Cup games 1 and 2. Game 1 was frustrating. That's the preview.
That was.
We said on the podcast,
it felt very Berhalterian.
We said over and over again, hey, we're having trouble breaking down a low block in an American. Cool. We've never seen this. I'm glad we have a false 9 who can't freaking get a shot on goal. That was fun. Anyways, for our thoughts on that, check out the podcast. We'll be dropping Sunday night. Adam, what's 11v11 doing?
Well, first 11v11 is going to complain. Topps Match Attack, I know you're watching this. This is Serginho Dest's card. This doesn't make any sense. A 49 attack and a 70 defense. You have him better at defense than offense. Sorry, that's my last complaint, Topps Match Attack.
Javi thinks that's correct, although the defense is a little high.
Yeah, he does. 11v11, we're going to drop something next week. We've got some big plans that I can't announce yet that I'm pretty pumped about. But we're going to drop something next week. We have a special guest, TBD. Can't finalize it yet. With us next week, I want to get you two and us two on one. And we got to figure out when that's I'm going to come up with some great topics. We're going some football topics. So we want to have you guys on it as well in the next month or two. But that's it, man. Dropping a little breakdown video later today just because. And love you guys.
Love you too. Check out Adam at StamUSMNT. You see it on the screen. Stump at Mr. Mojo Rising. Find me at Diamonds Esquire, but I have down here at TLS_N_TDS, which is the collective podcast Twitter. So thanks so much for sticking with us, and we'll see you next time.